Alright, y'all. Want to welcome you into the channel, or welcome me back. New, returning subscribers or not. This is not going to be a ship review. Well, it's not going to be a ship build, but it will be a ship review. Possibly an upgrade, because I'm at Elios Retreat here. I just finished off the, well, when you get here, there'd be a group of people standing right here. All talking about, a missing worker, do that quest line, fully complete it. You will get this spacesuit. I know it's a deep recon spacesuit, but one of the rewards for completing the Peacemaker portion, or seeing it all the way through, was Acrobat's Advanced Peacemaker spacesuit. Now it is legendary. Rifles do 10% more damage is one of the perks, and Chameleon, which I love personally. And Acrobat, minus 50% fall damage. That's one that you get. The other one is a blue skip capacity, but it's Advanced Peacemaker skip pack, although it is the Deep Recon one. And the Deep Recon space helmet that they named Advanced Peacemaker. Now this is, you can find the spacesuit anywhere, but not this specific one. As far as weapons, this is not one you get. This is one that you get from completing a activity on Aquila City. Dealing with the Ashta, you speak to Kiani, you play some sensors, see that all the way through, and you get the Despondent Assassin. From the here we go, Peacemaker right here. This menu is going to drive me crazy. How do I? That's all right. There we go. That'll work. You get, this is kind of like the multicolored barrel weapon you get from completing the Freestar Ranger quest line, but this one is the Peacemaker. I don't want to spoil too much, but the donor to Elios Retreat happens to be the owner and maker of Laredo Firearms. But this one, I thought it was cool. It's got demoralizing 25% increase in attack, long barrel, laser sight, all the stuff I love, penetrator rounds, which is great. And that's one of the weapons. That's the weapon you get from completing that quest line. Now, getting back into my original reason for being here, I wanted to see if the ship services has either the Dragonfire 2 or the Pterosaur 3. So I'm gonna head on in here, see what they have. If he has Dragonfire, I'm buying it. If he has two of them, who knows?
Anything I can help you with?
Let's see. Let me see what ships you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh, and he has it. I can mod that like a son of a gun. Is that an SGD? You know what? Gimme. I don't care. 300,000 credits or not. I don't need that. That I can rebuild like nobody's business. That's not a problem. Sold those two earlier. I guess each ship services technician holds on to the ships that you sell them. Oh, Mustang. Frontier vibes, anyone? Oh, look. A wagon train. I could review that too. There was another YouTuber, I think, that was looking for this. Get his name. Sin Killer, was it? I don't. But yeah, well, I'll grab it because it's not an easy ship to find. But the Wagon Train 3. Oh, Wanderlust? This is like the Roanoke. Same thing, just different colors. Okay, I see a better reactor on there. The Roanoke has the ion beam, the orange reactor. I don't know, this is kind of big. my own maximum ships. I gotta sell some of the stuff I have to grab this. Actually, let's view and modify real quick.
How about it?
We're not gonna go over that one. This one, Dragonfire. Make my home ship. Alright, I can already tell right off the bat. Oh, that's a C3X. I will swap that for a C4. It's on the back of here. Mobility is garbage. Cargo is meh. I could definitely do better than this. As far as upgrades go. Oh, no wonder. They're only the 2100 Nova engines that we have on here. Oh, what else? This is highly Deimos. Wing D's. Starboard, so this is not the variant. PBO 100s, I'd probably swap those for 300s or the Obliterator 250s. What else? Pull that aside. Another Wing D with a PBO 100. I'll put these on the engines for now. It's a lot of fuel. You really only need, I'd probably get rid of the 600 and all these fuel tanks and put like a 900 back here and just fill this with like Deimos hulls or something. This is almost like the Claymore, where the Claymore was based off of this. But we've got two 30T haulers sitting on top of two 500 THE3 tanks. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Stacked in like an L shape on the left side, right side. And 3 more on the port side here. Pull those off. Alright, let's get these back on here. Alright, so 320 CBs right off the bat with 2 Skeg eggs kicking off the front. Skeg eggs, why not? What is this? 3200. The 3300 is slightly lighter, so I'd probably go with that for the grav drive. SF20, I'd probably put an SF40 or a Pinch 8Z in there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, there's 6 tile caps on here. I'd probably swap these back 4 for like braking engines. That's just monotonous. Kind of like my alien build was monotonous with all those dang Stroud caps. 102, I'd probably swap that for a 104. Or put a SG 1800 right here. Swap this Deimos hull out for Galleon S204, kind of turn it almost into an Ecliptic Claymore, but keeping with this same base. I kind of like this. Okay, Deimos belly. Aft. Got 2 Aculander 11s. I'd probably pop those off. If it'll probably won't attach to the grav drive, and it won't attach here because this and the Pinch 8Z and the Theta Pinch D9s, B9s, they don't have attachment points on the top or the bottom. Don't particularly like those unless I'm putting them like all the way back here, because then I can put if I move these forward, these tanks don't have top or bottom attachment points either. That bothers me. So if I put the NG20 wide Nova landing gears here, it only fit 1 and nothing would attach here. So I think I understand why they use the Aculander 11s here. Oh, let's see. My favorite Slim Docker on the bottom. That's not too bad. With a companionway to it. Ooh, already has a workshop. Beautiful. I mean, I guess because they're using Stroud caps here. They're using the Aculander 11s. These are not very good. Lander thrust of 2. I'd probably swap this all out, put like a Nova wide here, Nova wide here. Maybe keep these two here. You know, like again, an NG20 wides up here. That's a Hope 4 landing bay. That's kind of cool. Probably leave that as is because this goes straight up into these. Anyway, take these caps off. A lot of, there's what, 4 wing Ds here. Deimos hull, a tail A, 2 Deimos cowlings, spine B, a 3rd Deimos cowling, spine C, spine A. Oh, wing C, wing A on either side with the Ushaku in Ds. These are, the range on those are terrible. These turrets have a 3,000 range. These have 1,000. So if you're going to do any ballistic damage, you have to be like right up on top of the ship that you're firing at. Stroud caps, the 1 LAs on either side. But these are aft caps, not standard. These I'd probably upgrade to like 60s or something like that. These Stormax 40s. I don't know, I like a lot of cargo, so if I upgraded the engines on this, I'd probably put 2 Supernova 2200s with the White Dwarf 1020s. I mean, it'll probably be like 58 or 50 mobility, but you know, to have over 4K cargo, that would be awesome. Okay, getting rid of the cosmetic stuff here. Push this off to the side. We got engineering bay A. Nope. B. Don't like the A variant. Again, engineering bay B. At the bottom was our slim docker here. Companionway to workshop. Engineering to... Why would you put a captain's quarters on the bottom? I can understand maybe control station up here, computer core down here. Maybe put the captain's quarters over here, living quarters here instead of an armory. This doesn't make much sense as far as layout goes. I might swap engineering for a computer core, right? Just a 2x1. And put maybe a 2x2 battle stations here. Control station over here. It could be something to think about. Or you can take these habs here, push them forward. Or take a bunch of these out, put a 2x2. Battle stations, control station, captain's quarters up here. And then put these 2 cargos. Put Galleon S204s there. Or take like the S203s and flip them to where the curve is facing the body. Just so these wing Cs have an attachment point. Could be another way to go about it. Overall, a bit too heavy on the fuel with this ship. And the engines are not great. I would say spend some time upgrading this, especially the C3X to a C4 bridge. Let's see what he has. We can make, 50K. Oh, I've got enough. 102, throw a 104 on there. PBO 100s. Do 300. PBO 300s. 3,000 range on those. Absolutely wonderful. These Ushakus are... They're not very good. What do you have for ballistic? MKE-9s are 1250 in range, a lot. Oh, we could do the regular MKE-9s, but its rate of fire will be pretty terrible. That could damage once you bring the shields down. 143. I might do something like that. But if you're running particle beams, you really don't need ballistics. The particle beams will just decimate everything and anything. You could put more PBL 300 auto alphas on there, or just regular alphas. Just let the turrets and the alphas do all the work and pop it with some of these 280Cs. Go for like a demolisher type of ship. Really, well, the Vanguard Ares particle cannons, can't really see them too well right now, but if you look closely at them, let's see if I can give you an example. Weapons, let's go down, down, down. There you go. PB 300 particle. So the Vanguard Ares particle cannons are basically the same thing as a PBO 300. Doesn't make much sense, I know, but let's see. I would probably put these right up there. Come on, Junior. Put another one here just to save myself a bunch of headache. Get rid of these wing Ds here. Tab on over to engines. Have 54 so far, 64 now. These Stormax, I don't like them. Stormax 40s. Left, right bumper to the left side. That's going to drop me down by 5. I pop 2 of these Stormax 60s on here. Down to 60 mobility. Only 3,170 in the cargo. 252 mass. These are 212 for the 30 Ts. See how hard we can go with this. Pop that one on there. Flip, flip, flip. 56 mobility. 3,570 on cargo. These fuel tanks. Can't duplicate the Deimos hulls, so may go back to Nezui and toy with this. Leave these tile caps here. Get rid of these, put like tile braking engines, get rid of these excessive fuel tanks. SF-20, let's see, while I'm here. Reactors. Anything. Ugh. J52, it's 1150, 308. 154 in mass. That's a heavy chonker. That's 144 on the Apollo GB300. This is grav drive health of 230. See if we pop this on here. One error, what? Unattached. What's unattached? Well, everything basically. Yeah. So this is attached via. Oh wait. We'll take a look at this, because if I'm thinking correctly, yeah, the Apollo GV. No attachment point on the top or bottom, so this SGD kind of grav drive is going to be the best. 154. This does have all attachment points, but it's heavy as all heck compared to the SGD. I would not use a J52 on this. Gear. Nothing. Okay. So all of that for what? And that's fine. We'll leave it as is. I'm going to take this back to Nezui, and we'll do a proper walkthrough of the interior and finish upgrading it. Actually, you know what? We'll walk through it now before I go tinkering. I like this landing bit. Red. Oh, let's pop up into it. See what it's got.
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
What the? Apparitions, anybody? Alright, Alright, so no hatch there, no hatch there. Got our all-in-one, our living quarters. Engineering bay A. I'm gonna have to swap that to a B. Alright, what's over here? Our armory. Holy smokes, the armory has weapons in it? What? Okay, I never knew that before. This thing is stocked with weapons and gear. None of it's mine. Okay, I kind of like that. You buy the Dragonfire and it's got a fully stocked armory. These little portholes on the side of the companionway. Drop down for our docker here. And into our workshop. Demos. A lot of stuff in here. If you're looking for a ship with a bunch of clutter and comes stocked with weapons, Dragonfire is going to be your best bet. Go through engineering, our living quarters there, armory. Go through our engineering bay. Okay, y'all need to move. Captain's quarters doesn't make sense to be right here at all. Gonna have to modify some of these habs. This is my favorite cockpit. Aside from the Viking CP220, I don't really like that, you know, when you sit in the seat, you got this whole bar across your eye line. Terrible. Like I was talking about yesterday or day before, depending on when I upload this. Now you've got big field of view here. Left and right sides, the top. And here's our control station. That don't even work. They gave us a broken one. Nothing in cargo. Alright, well, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and I go to my outpost, or yeah, we'll go to my outpost. Oh, they might not have the SGD I want, so go to Nardion, Stroud Eklund Star Yard, and Dalvik Nardion. That's right, I have further docking and more visualized docking on this. Again, since on PC I am using some mods that you may not have if you're on console, so I apologize if you're not able to use those. Alright, where are you? You hiding in them dang bushes again? Nope. Oh, you're actually sitting
Stroud
down.
Eklund may be new, but a wise choice.
Oh, Stroud Eklund is new, but yet not improved. SGD 137. So it's gonna knock mobility down a little bit. So repair rate 5.8. You know what? I'm just gonna pay for that. I sold a couple ships and boarded and snagged already, so okay. This is a 4.55 reactor health 91. Ugh. Let's see what kind of class C reactor. Oh, you got the pinch 8Zs. Oh, so 129 repair rate 6.44. All of 1350. That's a 35. This was by force. I think we're gonna go SF40 here. Pinch 8Z is a bit too heavy. 54 mobility is not great, but not bad. I mean, for something that I'm gonna use personally, this is probably gonna be it. Oh wait, can I do the Jushakus while I'm here? Go down. down. Come on down. So 48. The turrets, meh. Maybe we go all particles. Obliterator 250s. Those are autos. Decisions. See, most of you might sit there like, you're running particles with ballistics? Why not? MKE9s, PBOs. Hang on to that. That's probably going to be like a $300, 300,000 credit, remodel of the Dragonfire. The E59 at 185, or these are 319, the big boomers. I love these personally. 19,000 versus 30. Oh, 20 versus 38. 4,000 range, 4,000 range. Power of 3, power of 4, which means I can use 4 of these. So 20 by 4 and it's 42 is 8. That's like 80k versus 2 of these, about almost a little under, but with more power. Give me the dang things. Yeah, 74. So if I go ahead and kind of gauge this, let's say I want to put one here, one on the other wing under here, and with the 4,000 range, and this is going to be like blasting into the, let's see what our price is. So for roughly 5k, maybe more, you're going to have 4 of these DE59s on here. That's probably better off going with 2 of these guys for 74.4. Higher power. I mean, well, yeah, they are higher power, max of power of 4, but your damage is going to be beautiful. Turret I'm putting on Y. Weapon 0, weapon 1, weapon 1 should be 280s. Weapon 0 is going to be MKE9s. And golden. I feel like I should have a spine C back here. Because with the range on these things. These don't have much, so these MKE9 should be up here. These are a bit too far ahead, but if I take this and I put it here, that might kind of be like counterintuitive. Armory is fine where it is. Living quarters should be like an all-in-one berth. Or the this I might make. That'll go there. All-in-one berth. Control station can stay where it is. Let's see how badly that messed up the interior.
We have a state-of-the-art R&D department.
Alright, before we do that, I'm gonna run my butt over to Nezui Outpost. Oh, where am I going? Arane Olympus. Of course, Nezui. Or Nizoi. Or Needle Eye. Whatever. But shield engines up. Those. I'm gonna go back to my outpost and tinker with this. On land. Land. What was that? Oh wait, where's my Dang, that got some distance on it. How about you? That too. Alright, let's get up here. I forgot this is a skip pack. I might have to go into the workshop and modify it to a balanced. See what the outpost has. Okay, so I know I do have Tayo. Could use equipment plates if I wanted to, but let's go all the way down to structural and Tayo. Yeah. 5, 5. Same crap. Throw the braking engines on there. I don't like the caps. I can definitely copy these. 29, 29. I'll leave one there. I'll get rid of these two. Really don't need that. So I'm gonna just pop one at the top and then duplicate it down. So 58 mobility already right off the bat, deleting a couple of those fuel tanks. You could put like, let's see here, where are they? Could put like tile caps here, right? 5 mass, and both holes are 5 mass up there. Let's see, that curves down. And it does have an attachment point for the skeg. So instead of making this look like a blocky mess, could do that number. Then it doesn't look much like Deimos. It looks like half Tayo, half Deimos. Alright, so I think I'll just keep with these braking engines here. Now for cargo. 3,570 is not too bad, but if you're doing holding stuff and you want a battleship all at the same time. Let's see something. Delete that, copy that. Go 48 now. These LNS 203s are a bit heavy. Could get rid of these windows and throw some of these on there. What about these 152 in mass? Could do the V103s. Throw a little more cargo on here. Get rid of these windows. Okay, maybe not. About that window. That'll work. You know, this is just like something I would do here. Trying to get more out of it. 4,360, 51 mobility. Oh. This needs some kind of color scheme going on here. Kind of like the white. Oh, I wanted to upgrade that. Son of a... Oh, I'm not gonna, you know, drive you all crazy with that, but this is fine. 5,951 in cargo. Where did all that 3,396 come from? Oh, that's no good. What are y'all running out for? Where is it? Dang, look at them all. Where's the hunters? Anyway, let's jump up in here. See how the new layout kind of works out for it. If it borks the well, this, okay, not bad. Open up. Oh, I moved the armory and I lost all the weapons and everything. Word of warning, don't do that, because then it takes everything they gave you and it throws it into your cargo hold. So that kind of ruins that experience right there. It stays the same. Workshop on the bottom. Might have to reload that save and get it all back. But anyway, it's just a ship review. It's not, you know, combat demo. It's not a build or anything. But you know, Elios Retreat. You know, the weapon, kind of covering the weapons and the quest line and everything. Thought I'd run you all through that real quick. Let's see. Do I have a save for that? 401. I could always go back to Stroud Eklund Stallard or this one here. And that's fine. So, that being said, let's see how it does in Serpentis. I don't have everything upgraded the way I would want it to. Just kind of, you know, something I would do. I would get it, I would upgrade it, toy with the cargo, the cockpit, and all that, and then see what I can dig into. Where are you? Oh, I know you're gonna come. I knew it. Oh, where'd you go? Bring my speed down real quick. Not too bad. Again, for 50-something mobility, it's not too bad. It still kind of holds its own a little bit. But the Dragonfire 2. Once I'm done with it, it's gonna be a heavy hitter. I'm telling you right now. I mean, if you've seen all my previous builds and the whole playlist there, this I can definitely make this better than it is. Just saying. Alright, now let's see how well it does in a more heavy. There we go. Hostile activity. I want to see how it does in a more heavy or more or less dense combat situation. A little bit more saturated. I only see 3 enemies here. You never know what it's going to be. Come on, get you some.
You have met your doom.
I'm bringing my speed down so I can turn a little bit better here.
You have disabled their shield. We have disabled the enemy directions to their ground.
Goodbye. Alright, well, not exactly a ship build, but this is more of a review on it, or what it is or what it could be. But, you know, a slightly modified version thus far of the Dragonfire 2. But I want to thank you all for kind of just popping in to check this out, see how things are going. See a little demo of the Dragonfire and where you could possibly get it. I'm level 77 right now, so, you know, your mileage may vary. You may not see it because I've already done the Freestar Ranger quest line as well. So soon enough, I may be able to see the Pterosaur 3 and whatnot, or Pterosaur 2, Pterosaur 1, depending on your level and whatnot. But anyway, thanks y'all for checking this out and taking the time. Maybe I'll catch you on another ship review or another ship build. All right.